Bronze medal match number 2. It's at 92 kilos. Osman Nurmagomedov, talked about his inexperience this year. He took 9th at the International Ukrainian, 2nd in the tournament in France, the Grand Prix. So showed what he is made of already here in 2021, and that was after a couple of tough tourneys last year in which he took silver at the Moscow Grand Prix and a bronze at last year's Yasar Dogu. So he has the talent despite the young age, and he's in with a quick 2 here, and he immediately drops down to the lace. VLASOV was able to spread the lower base that time and keep the lace from getting latched. Switches up to the gut, nothing there, and a 2-0 lead. Magomedov, he's a good one. Quick, explosive, fun to watch. Talked about Belarus with 3 spots qualified for the Olympics. The same can be said for Azerbaijan, and a lot of their guys are in that 22 to 25-year-old range. Magomedov fits right in with that full. Both wrestlers circling in the center. Minute 45 to go, opening period. The early takedown on the 2 for Azerbaijan.
Red passive. Red. Okay.
VLASOV. First one worn. Next time we have a stoppage with him, it will be the activity clock. Mentioned he slimmed down quite a bit throughout the years. He started his career as mainly a heavyweight, moved down to 97 kilos, and now here this season they have him wrestling at 92. He was the Kiev International runner-up last year. He was a junior European Championship runner-up as well, but that was back in his heavyweight days. And the passivity, and it will be VLASOV on the clock. I don't think you could have scripted a better start if you're Osman Nurmagomedov. He has the 2-0 lead, able to get some confidence early with the takedown. He's been the initiator of contact, and now he has VLASOV on the activity clock.
Red dot fingers. Attention, okay. Attention.
3-0 lead. Azerbaijan continues to hold serve. Final few moments of this opening period. Don't forget, we'll have the gold medal match at 92 coming up. It will be a fun one as Switzerland is back at it. Samuel Shearer, the 24-year-old, was a silver medalist last year at the European Championship. Magomed Kurbanov of Russia, his opponent. That's going to be the gold medal match coming up here in this weight class. Highlights early, and it was all Azerbaijan for the most part, and the young star Nurmagomedov with the quick 2. He's able to get a passivity point as well, and working on the 3-0 lead. Has a young face, doesn't he? VLASOV, if you have watched him throughout his career, he is a guy that wins a lot of 4-2s, 5-3s. Never has put up a ton of points, but he just doesn't give up many either. He's been a master of winning the low-scoring matches throughout his years, typically at heavyweight. We talked about now adjusting to life at 92. You can see how Nurmagomedov uses his right arm, his right hand, almost as if a measuring stick. He's using that to tap the forehead, come in on low shots like that and get the 2. They stick that hand on the forehead, you kind of get a measuring, a reading of where your opponent is, what it's going to take to dart in like you just did, and he leads 5-0. When he decides to go, he goes. So now VLASOV in a pretty uncomfortable position. He's not a big point guy. He's going to have to crank it up a little bit. A couple of pretty good clubs exchanged. Looks like that has caught VLASOV's attention. He's coming at him a little bit harder. Again, NURMAGOMEDOV just continues to shed that right hand. See him tap and go, tap and go. With VLASOV, you don't want to let him keep getting those touches so easily. So you're seeing him moving the feet a little bit more, dodging his neck, using his hands to cut it off. Heavy collar tie snap downs. We haven't seen a lot of that from VLASOV. When he delivers it, you feel it. That time his blow knocked NURMAGOMEDOV to his knees. Not sure if VLASOV's able to do anything with it. Tried to smother head, unable to do so. VLASOV certainly more active now, though. He's moving. NURMAGOMEDOV has caught his attention. Pummels in again with a right arm collar. Tried to follow with a snap, but NURMAGOMEDOV so light on his feet at this weight. He's just kind of coasting along defensively now. He knows he has the Ukrainian on the ropes, leading 5-0. Looks like the two cracked heads as they both shot at the same time there. It'll only be kind of a hand fight here as VLASOV with his right hooks trying to connect. If they miss, you're going to feel it. VLASOV shooting high, kind of shooting low. He's looking for anything, but this match from the start belonged to Azerbaijan, and Osman NURMAGOMEDOV is going to win the bronze medal at 92 kilos. A 5-0 victory for the young man, who, despite his lack of experience, just continues to make waves in 2021.